Guys, we got new gloves today. I expect no drops, great catches, right? No drops, great catches, guys. Let's do it again today, guys. Number nine tonight. Break it down. 1, 2, 3. I don't consider this like a great story. You know, people can call it what it is, but I just like people to know that even though, you know, bad things happen, that it may not be what you wanted to do, but it's a lot better than the alternative, you know.
Clayton Matthews is lucky to be alive. In 2003, he was nearly killed after breaking his neck not once, but twice in 2 separate car accidents. He was paralyzed from the chest down. The true irony is that Clayton had just walked away from football to avoid such a devastating injury. He was a quarterback and wide receiver at James Madison, but made the tough decision to quit playing when doctors found a neck injury that could cause paralysis if he continued to play.
You can't describe it because the devastation has been so deep for his mother and I. And that's what you go through as a parent, and you're going to help this child get his life back the best you can. It's not going to be the life that you were living before, but he's going to live a good life.
Oh, he caught that. He caught that. Hell yeah. 31.
Clayton's always been the son of a coach, and now they're on the same staff. Mickey's the head coach, his son in charge of the wide receivers.
Good.
I said, Clayton, there's no rule in the NCAA that says you cannot be a football coach. A person in a wheelchair cannot coach. You know, and your brain and your heart are not paralyzed. And that's what it takes to be a good football coach.
One more time. Here we go. Set, go.
As a first-year assistant, Clayton is now coaching players who were once his teammates, players who are only a few years younger than he is.
We're not too many years apart. I mean, he's still a coach and I'm still a player, and I mean, I'm gonna respect his word regardless. And he has a great knowledge for the game, and I respect his knowledge for the game a lot.
The drag was open on Cadillac. That was a throw.
There's mutual respect and admiration in the tightly knit receiving corps, a bond that fosters good-natured ribbing.
They give me a hard time all the time. I mean, it's not like they're not afraid to throw a few wheelchair jokes out there, you know? That's not against the rules.
And Clayton's not afraid to zing them back.
Don't hurt him, Ardon. Don't hurt him. Set, go. DD's fragile. DD's fragile.
Like most coaches, Clayton does his teaching verbally, but some of his most important coaching doesn't come on game day. It comes in the classroom just before practice.
The main word I use is technology. You know, this is 20 years ago. You know, there was no such thing as a computer, you know. And if it's for computers, we do all our film watching, our film study. We're going to go Rio, Clemson, 61 Mayday, so, you know, Justin's got to turn around and go.
So, Clayton, when you're a young coach, you're constantly demonstrating because you have a lack of knowledge. You can't demonstrate it, obviously, but believe me, Clayton, that's really overblown in the coaching circles about demonstrating how to do something. Now, sometimes it may take an extra minute, but you can get it right, you know, in terms of your drills. And
we take it upon ourselves to help the young guys, like in demonstrations. I mean, we know that he can't do it. So when he tells them, I mean, sometimes they understand, and if they don't, they'll come to us like right after practice or before practice, like, oh, so can you show me how to do it?
A lot of times I can turn my back from them, and I have 100% faith in them that they'll be doing what I asked them to do.
The short-term goal for Clayton is to build back the strength in his arms and hands. The long-term, to keep living a full life that most likely won't include walking again.
You don't accept it, but you just learn to deal with it. You know, you want to do everything possible to get in a better situation, but you got to understand that a lot of times it's out of your control.
Clayton's a good football coach because he loves football. He really wants to be good at his craft. I mean, he lives and breathes and thinks about it constantly.